Welcome back to Britton Farms Homestead. Hi, I'm April. Today me and Vince are going to start planting our tomato plants. They're looking pretty rough because, tip for you guys, don't start your seed too early or you're going to have ugly tomato plants because they're not going to get enough sun and they're not going to get the nutrients they need. Today is April the 6th. We planted these mid-January in our bay window. They were looking beautiful, but now they're looking pretty rough. We've got to get these outside or they're going to die. And I'll show you what they look like. Then we're going to plant these plants in this plastic on these cattle panels. He is marking every 18 inches right now on the plastic. I'll come behind him, cut a hole, and then we'll start putting the plants in the ground and planting those. Here is the hole that he's come and cut right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But here's the hole he's cut. He's done these about every 18 inches down through here. I'm gonna come behind him and I'm just gonna cut a hole and put the tomato plant in. And then after we get all these holes cut, we'll actually plant the tomato plant in the hole. All right, so now we got holes dug every 18 inches to put the tomato plants all the way down through here on this cattle panel. Now we're going to start digging holes inside these holes that we've cut inside this plastic to plant these. So we're starting with the Brandywine tomatoes, which is an indeterminate tomato, which means it's going to grow and grow and grow and grow until the winter comes and kills it, and it's just going to keep getting taller and taller and taller. Determinate tomatoes is genetically made to grow to a certain size, usually around 3 to 4 foot tall, but indeterminate just continues to grow until the frost comes and kills it. So underneath this plastic, this dirt is still nice and moist and wet. And you can see right here that this hasn't been covered up with plastic and it hasn't rained in several days, but it's still nice and wet down underneath this plastic. So that's one good thing about putting this plastic down. But now we're having to dig our holes really deep because you see this tomato here, we want to cover it all the way up to here. And it's really tall, lanky, and spindly. So I need a hole that's deeper so I can make the dirt come up to here. All these little, I don't know if you can see them. It's already trying to put on roots right here. Where all the little hairs are on this tomato, it's gonna grow a root system to wherever I cover it up to. So we've planted Rebecca Allens on this end, which is another indeterminate. And then about right here where this marker is, these are the Brandywine all the way down. We ended up planting 51 tomato plants today. We're gonna go ahead and water these. We have a crap ton more to plant. But we're gonna get on those tomorrow because we still have to feed animals and other things. But we got 51 planted today. We're gonna water them. We hope they work out okay. We got the boss sitting out here supervising. You out here supervising this, Grandmama?
I don't think so. I'm just sitting here listening to the birds. They're so happy today. They don't know what to do. Just a hollering and a hollering and a hollering. And enjoying my pretty yard.
Yeah, ain't it pretty? Since it's been mowed.
Beautiful, beautiful. Got them old limbs all up. They've been strung out here for so long till it sure does look pretty.
Well, you ready to eat some tomatoes?
Yeah, go bring me a good ripen.
We just planted 51 tomato plants.
Ooh-wee. That's a bunch of tomatoes.
And we got about 200 more to plant.
You ain't used none of these out here yet?
No,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
all the ones that was in the house.
Mm.
We're gonna water them now, and then tomorrow I reckon we're gonna plant some more.
Well, I told Vince I think this is giving a little chance of rain for tomorrow. It don't like it'd be much, but it could be a little shower.
I guess I'm gonna help him water.
Might as well be good.
Wouldn't it though?